Shout out to everyone out there in the world watching this video. We're about to get into it right now. A reaction with T-SHYNE. Separate interview up right now on the channel. Make sure to go watch it. But we're going to break down and watch. Well, you're going to watch us. Because there's no music video for Stress, right? You guys, are you in the process of maybe doing a music video for that? Nah.
I don't know if we're doing that. Like, I don't even know if he did any music videos at all for it.
Oh, the Punk, right? None of them.
None of them.
He did the visual NPR performance, obviously.
That was fire.
That was fire.
And he had TikTok, but he took that off.
TikTok, he took it off the album.
Right.
Do you know why he took it off the album? Or no? Like, did he have a specific?
I don't know. Maybe it was out for a while to the point where he just was like,
it's old now. Let me just put new shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but this one right here, off of Punk, one of the best albums last year, one of the best rap albums especially. But that shit was almost like a rock album. It was a phenomenal project, Punk by Young Thug. And this is your only feature on that album, right?
Punk, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Stressed. So how did that process, what happened when it came to that? Like, first of all, J. Cole's obviously on it, but whose song was it first? How and when did J. Cole get on? How was the process?
Man, that song, the original song was supposed to be on the Run.
The EP that he dropped,
right.
that you were on.
Right. And
wow.
What happened was we did that shit. You know, he literally was on the run for that little moment.
Yeah.
He got locked up. We did when we did the song, we were on tour with Cole.
Facts. I do remember that. I remember that.
Right. And then basically we did a show in LA and the next show was Vegas. But then for some reason we were like, we might not need to go to Vegas right now because it was starting to get hot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we stayed in
LA.
LA.
Low. Yeah.
We stayed in LA. He had called his lawyer. His lawyer's like, yeah, nah, like, don't go to Vegas. Like, they'll arrest you on site type shit. So we stayed in LA. My boy pulled up, my boy Casey Khalil, he pulled up and played this. I'm like, play some beats, bro. I'm gonna play some beats. He played some beats and I heard one. I was like, this is the shit I've been waiting to get Thug on. This type of beat. So I got the beat, I bought it to Slime. I'm like, I just need you to do a hook or whatever you want to do, just go crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? But this is the one I want you on. And then he did it. Got me, because he literally just got off the phone with his lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so it was real pain, real energy.
Nah, 100%.
Yo, Thug different. And he don't write, right? He doesn't write down?
Nah, none of us do though. Like, yeah, we just
damn.
Yeah. So yeah, then he when I heard that first line, then he started smoking cigarette. I'm like, oh my God, this shit going crazy. So we did the shit, and it was when he got locked up. On the Run came out while he was locked up.
Yeah.
They didn't put Stress. Stress was supposed to be the first song, the intro.
Oh wow.
But it had a sample.
So I had to either wait for it or like be like, fuck it.
Didn't get cleared yet.
Yeah.
Right? But when he got out, he's like, man, y'all niggas should have just let that shit rock out, nigga. Like, we would have worried about that shit later type shit.
Damn.
But anyway, so the song ended up not coming out then. But Thug being the real nigga that he is, he ended up putting me on another song that I wasn't even on initially.
Oh yeah, on the EP.
Yeah, he's like, man, the niggas on the cover art, like everything, like how the hell, like we got to put him on something. So,
yeah, facts.
So I recorded that on the tour bus, the verse for Real in My Veins.
Yes, hard track.
Fast forward time, the tour's over. Thug and Cole, like, they're like, yeah, we're gonna link up and work on, like some more shit in New York.
Facts.
So it was really they working on Thug shit in New York. So we go to New York. We're working out of Jimi Hendrix studio in New York.
Legendary.
Yeah. And then Cole is hearing different songs, from Thug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he heard that one. He's like, nah, I want to get on this shit right here. This is hard.
Yeah.
This is hard. So he got on it.
That's crazy.
He got on it, and then still, like, they ended up doing the London. That came out on So Much Fun.
Facts. I remember that, definitely.
So the song is still, you know what I'm saying? At
still
this point,
sitting.
I'm like, man,
it's like, damn, this shit
never come out.
It passed by a couple projects.
Right.
Adding more people to it, but not coming out.
Right. So then Punk comes around, and then they're like, man, we should probably like try to. His manager, Geoff, my manager too. He's like, man, we should probably try to use this. So then I was like, shit, let's do it. But then I updated my verse because that shit was old.
Oh, okay. But old as in like it could have been better, or old as in like did you have like some current event topics that you had to update?
Old that like my voice was different then to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm about to redo the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I think I was supposed to do like 12 or 8 bars, but I ended up doing 24 bars.
Yeah, you went crazy.
And I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cut it up if you want. And they left the whole shit. So I was like, fuck it. Like, great.
Shit, when that shit's hot like that, they gotta keep it.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. And did you hear feedback afterwards, like from from Cole, especially on that track and shit?
Cole hit me, yeah. JID hit me, like a lot of different people, like in the industry that I fuck with hit me, like, man, that verse, like,
that's crazy.
You tripped on that verse, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's phenomenal.
That's how that shit came about.
So let's play the track right now. If you guys haven't heard it already, you definitely probably have. It's probably my favorite, if not amongst like the top 5 on Punk, for sure.
Appreciate that.
And it wouldn't have had happened. You heard it here first. It wouldn't have happened without T-SHYNE. Who would have thought that shit? That's why I like these conversations and shit, because people get to know like the behind the scenes. You would think it's just like a typical Young Thug thought about it, and then afterwards, and then maybe it was done like you said, maybe like, because he does do tracks fast, but maybe it was done and then dropped right away.
Yeah.
Nah, this is like a couple year process. It takes a while, and then look what we have now.
Right.
And now we probably have, I would say, what would have been and is the best version. So it's like, you know, you gotta work with God's timing sometimes.
Yeah. We tweaked the beat a little bit too, like.
Oh yeah.
You know, Cole did some of his own production on there too and added to it.
Oh wow.
T-minus.
So it's produced by
T-minus, Casey Khalil. Cole did some shit on there too, and then I think there was one more producer that worked with T-minus, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we have it, Stressed off Punk. I love that part, like I think, and then it comes back on Cole's verse, like that little.
Got me stressed. I don't wanna rest. Smoking cigarettes. Get it on my chest. I'm stressed, but I can't help it thinking if I lose the rest. And I can't help it, I don't want stress, but I can't help it, yeah. No. Rockin' bamboo, bossing with ya, yeah. I don't know if I want to talk it to you. I told her about her righteous for me. Skeletons out the closet for me. Hey, I don't know if I want to expose this to you.
That beat change is crazy.
I don't know if I want to correct you. I don't know what I want to do with you, girl.
Yeah, the pain in the voice.
Well, it's the ghetto, pistol hoe, nigga on your damn street. Pussy nigga usually pop a trigger if the hand speed. Lackluster, I'ma smack suckers this year. I'ma make 100,000 racks off of this year. Do the math, 100 million for the slow ones in the class. Type of bags I be getting be too big to pay a cat. Send a wire, send it fast, for I might just change my mind. Nowadays $1 million barely worth a nigga time. I ain't saying I'm a rich nigga that's in the shit.
But I'm one of them.
Daddy check my account, nigga, I'm admitting it. Fuck around my bread, bet you I'ma find out. Couple niggas out there that know what I'm talking about. Nigga, don't play with me. I got a wife, I got a baby to feed. I got a mama to spoil, I got a brother, got a few legal fees. I got a daddy and shit, medical bills, credit to fix, people to pay, labor to run. You play with your life if you play with my funds. Niggas stressed, I don't wanna rest. Smoking cigarettes, get it on my chest.
Yo, what's crazy is every time now I get like stressed, I be like, got me stressed. Like it's like, yo, I can feel it. I always felt it. Now it makes sense.
You know, Cole, he came in with that crime mob. That motherfucker went crazy.
Yo. So that's what it is. It's like a sample of the flow, the crime mob flow.
Yeah, the first like 4, I think.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Next pill, Papa, square, nickels, bear, witness.
That's fire.
Blunt, twisters, fuck, nickels.
I've been stressing cause I still ain't by my dad's house. I've been stressing cause my girl said we can't work it out. I know some people that start sinning soon as church get out. And I don't think like I used to think cause I'm older now. When you broke, you doing more for less. You ain't finding no success. Sad to say my girl just left, and I really love her to death. Told her I can't call her my ex cause I feel like we ain't finished yet. I just text her phone and I said, are you out your feelings yet? And my brother, he just called, he need that lawyer money. They said he did it, but I know he didn't. But you need OJ money when you tryna get acquitted. This shit is sickening, nobody listen when you in prison. I was hanging on the corner, some Jordans on, no designer. Serving up that white girl, back then we called her fine China. I was looking for a bad bitch, but I didn't know where to find her. All this pressure and this stress made me a diamond. I'm just trying to show love, some people never grow up. Sometimes I wish I could trust, but that's how feelings get crushed. I used to ride on a train, I used to ride on a bus. They wanna hang with the gang, but no, they not one of us.
Yo, fucking went crazy, bro.
Stress, man.
Killed that shit, bro. That shit was crazy. Yeah, when I first heard that too, I think if you watch the reaction, I probably was like, yo, who the fuck is T-SHYNE? You killed that shit.
Y'all
I went
definitely
crazy.
did.
I was like, yo, because it was like a genuine reaction. You were like, Yo, like
y'all felt that.
I felt that. It was unexpected, right? And you already have Cole, so you don't know what the fuck Cole's gonna do. But then Cole did so much on it that you're like, damn, where is T-SHYNE gonna take it? And then you take it to another level again. I'm like, nah, they killed this shit.
Yeah, nah, it's a good record.
That shit was
man.
crazy.
And I'm just happy it came out.
Yeah, I know, right? Cause you fucking had all this shit behind it, and now we got the world officially listening to it.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy, bro. And how does it feel now? Would you say, obviously, well, if you check the streaming, it's your biggest song to date, your biggest musical moment to date, or do you think you have another one that you can argue as bigger?
It's between Stressed and That Go.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because That Go was a moment with Meek, right? With Meek Mill.
Yeah. And
That was
I,
a moment.
Heard that shit through the club the whole year. Like I still hear it. I don't even go to the club that often, but if I do,
They slide it into the mix. I've heard it definitely.
Wow. Yeah.
That's phenomenal. So comment down below, how do you guys feel about it? In my opinion, I can even argue that's the best verse, obviously, on the record. But it's hard because, and you went back to change it. I wonder how the previous verse even sounded. Do you think it definitely was like, nah, you definitely...
The reason I really changed it was because the previous version actually leaked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I just wanted to like...
update it.
And it was leaked, like, it was the version just with me and Thug.
Facts.
So I'm saying, I'm like, they're gonna hear a new Cole verse. I was like,
might as well give them a new T-SHYNE verse.
Yeah. And then, like I said, the new verse is longer and like, to me, better.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, I didn't hear the leak. I usually stray away from leaks because I used to like be heavy into leaks growing up. Like I always be on DatPiff, NotRight.com, all these blogs and shit.
If you like, I don't know how old you are, but I'm like, you probably, you know what I'm saying?
LimeWire, BearShare.
If you know that, then you know
CDs.
Niggas was out here bootlegging.
Bro, I used to burn CDs all the time. That was my thing.
I used to burn CDs too.
Bro,
I used to make my own mixtapes.
Yeah.
Give it to the homies and shit.
They gon' love me for my ambition.